What's going on, good people? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. We are going to now finally get on with the story. I think you head into the hangar here. I think we've done everything else that we need to do and the quest that we were going to complete at least in the last vid. But yeah, let's get back to it. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. What the hell does Mint have to say? I'm honestly shocked. I never thought George would come back. He even brought me some ZCF made tools, really nice ones too. I wanted my own set after seeing Tita use hers, so it's really great. In fact, I don't even use them on Val right now. I don't even know where to start. Okay. I know you're good, Mint, but let's maybe calm down a little before we start taking Valimar apart altogether. Yeah, he probably get shot. We're gonna do the sold out training right now. I almost forgot about this at first. Make sure you do this because you can easily forget it. And I, like my first playthrough, I forgot it a lot. Alright, teach them a thing or two, Randy. Okay, Randy, show us what you got. He's certainly a worthy opponent. But I will master our newly acquired Spiegel. Would have preferred a one-on-one, but at least I get to take this Red Hector out for a spin. We should support them as best we can, shall we? Well, alright. All you gotta do is win this time. This time is rough up Randy's Hector. Ready, go. I think this is pretty good, actually. Yeah.
You better be ready.
Now in this fight, you got to get him all the way down. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Go for his arms.
Very well.
Hey, the arms got 3 stars. There you go.
It's down. It's mine. I got this. It's down. It's mine.
It's not a particularly hard fight, but Randy's just very strong.
It's my turn.
So you gotta kind of like, you know, try to just watch that. Let's see here. I want to say his arms, but let's try the body. Yeah.
Wide open. It's mine.
I didn't remember which
my
part.
Turn.
Oh shit! It's not. Yeah, he's going after Ash.
It's down. It's mine. Take that. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff that he does right there. Yeah. I keep on forgetting you can't put that on other people. Dang.
My turn. You're mine. It's down. It's mine. Nice. My turn. There.
And Pete.
All right.
Sure. Yeah. It's down.
You're
Everyone
nice.
go.
I got it.
Leave it to me. It's mine.
For one thing, like when him and Rean do this, they're not going super hard. Cause I bet you know when people are fighting you seriously, they spam. They spam their moves. They have like an unlimited amount of CP, while your people are like struggling to get it.
So this is it.
Kick his
Done
ass.
already?
Yay. There we go. We did it. We seriously pulled it off. Not bad. Good job, you three. And you two as well. Your support was very good. Thanks. I do believe this calls for a celebratory embrace. What? She just come out of nowhere with that. I'm like, what? Wait. He's like, no. Oh, what a waste. Oh, man. Going up against 3 people at once can really wipe a guy out. Randy seems like he's completely fine. He could at least put on a more convincing defeat. True, but even so, I think we performed admirably. Did I? Alrighty, got that out the way. Let's go up here and go talk to Schmidt and everybody else.
Hey, good morning, Rean.
Good morning, George. From Professor Schmidt and Tita too. Surprised to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research. I just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right? You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Yeah. Some things never change.
That dude is a trip. I can never tell if they get along with each other or not.
He reminded me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two are really intense. Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
George, do you know Tita? Yeah, last summer I went to the CCF in LeBoro. I really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erica. That's when I was told stories about the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldaten, which is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here. I see, it really is a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent, but she had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday, though she could never surpass me. Here we go again. I'm glad you think so highly of my mom. Isn't that Hamilton person one of the 3 disciples? Yes, he's one of Professor Epstein's disciples along with my grandpa and Professor Schmidt. I've never met him, but I heard he's an advisor at the Verne Company in the Republic. I wonder if you get to meet him in the Kuro games. Yeah, I tried to arrange a meeting with him, but he's really busy with his research right now, so I wasn't able to. Oh, I see. My grandpa, mom, and you really do have a lot in common, Professor Smith. Don't lump me in with them. Huh, Professor? It's nothing. Anyway, Schwarzer, are you here for the test at the keep? Well, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so that isn't for you to decide. I have prepared everything. I just need to do the final calibrations. When you're ready, come to the keep. George, 4th disciple. Let's go. Oh. Let's go, Tita. See you later, Rean. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time. Understood. I'll see you later. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even see that. Not the. I'm thinking this scene's gonna change. Oh. Oh man, long day. Sheesh. It's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. I guess I'll get ready and head to the keep later. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and head that way. Are you ready to begin the trial? And call your students here. Oh, and the talking cat too. This time we'll have 2 new members and Celine along with us. Are we ready to do this? Absolutely. Let's go. Then we begin our final checks. Proceed. Yes. Understood. Rean, can you wait at the entrance? Rean proceeded to call the class and Celine. Wonder why Celine needs to be there. Hey George, are you all done with the final checks? Yeah, I pretty much finished everything last night. I'm just waiting on Tita and the professor now. But I might have gotten a little too in the zone last night and gone a bit overboard. So, sorry Rean, but be careful. Sure thing. I'll let the students know too. But wow, Tita sure has grown a lot since last year. I'm surprised she's able to put up with that stubborn old goat. Yeah, it's clear she's definitely the grandchild of one of the Epstein's 3 disciples. She's become very skilled at just about everything, including Pen's sold-out maintenance. Yeah, I guess she must be pretty skilled if that old goat accepted her as the 4th disciple. As a fellow disciple, I should look out for her. Oh, that's right. You're his 3rd disciple, aren't you? And I heard Instructor Makarov from the main campus studied under him too. Oh yeah, when we were in Roar, man, it takes me back. That was when I first started as his 3rd disciple. The professor really worked us like mules back then. So if you're the 3rd disciple and Instructor Makarov is the 2nd, who's the first disciple? It's Elisa's father, I think. I actually never met him, but I heard he passed away in an accident 10 years ago. Wait, an accident 10 years ago? I think I've heard about this.
The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life. That person was Chairman Arena's husband, Lady Elisa's father.
Was his name Franz Reinfurt? Oh, you knew? That's right. Elisa's father was Professor Schmidt's first disciple. According to Instructor Makarov, he was young but very talented. He was highly involved with the professor's research and even helped out with designing blueprints. He was involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armored vehicles that are still in use today, and even mainline tanks. Wow, he must have been some researcher. His talents were later discovered by Gwen, and through him he met Arena. After they fell in love, he was welcomed into the Reinford family with open arms. After that, Elisa was born, and the 100 Days War came and went. It seemed like his life as a researcher and developer was going great, and just like that, the accident took him away. And so, the professor lost his first and best disciple. It's around that time that he became even more of a shut-in than ever, and would start to lose himself in his research. That's what Instructor Makarov told me anyway. I see. If that's true, then the cause of the accident was... Rean? No, it's nothing. But after all that, when you became a disciple, right, George? Right. I mean, yeah, since I was from Roar, I didn't know any of the details until much later. I'd always thought the professor was a great person in more ways than one. Oh, and it was about that time that I first met Angie. Really, I haven't seen Angelica in a while. The first time I met her was when I got to go to went to go to get a research sample from the mine. Never thought I'd find the Marquis's daughter digging up ore. Oh, that's right. She did mention she worked at the mine part-time. She also said she apprenticed under a female martial artist that traveled around Erebony. Yeah, that ended up being the final nail in the coffin. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Thor's after instructor Makarov recommended it to me. Angie had been accepted into a girls' school, but she suddenly decided, hey, Thor's looks pretty good. I'll go there. And the Marquis just sighed and said nothing. Maybe he thought it would be better than a girls' school in the long run. Yeah, maybe he thought that if Angie was put under all the restrictions of a proper girls' academy, she'd just explode. There's a trip down memory lane. Anyway, that's how Angie and I both ended up at Thor's. And once they started testing the Arcus, I met Tor and Crow. Interesting. George. I was wondering, before you came to Roar, I keep forgetting, is it Roar or Roar? Instructor Rean. Everybody's here. Class 7 has arrived at the designated rendezvous point. Oh, are you one of Instructor Rean's classmates? Well, more like schoolmate, but yeah. Name's George. Nice meeting you all. Good to see you again too, Celine. This whole place is just too much. Every time I go here, I'm overwhelmed. I went in here when I was still in class 9 for support training, yet I'm still taken aback by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. We used to call in class 8 for combat training too, but what's this I hear about a higher difficulty? Yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, and it appears you're all here. Final adjustments for level 3 are complete. Testing will now begin. As usual, head to the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. Ooh, how thrilling. Shit. Alright, bro. Alright. Here we are. This one right here, I just remember had a lot of switches. Like a lot of switches. Level 3 seems a whole lot bigger than the previous levels, that's for sure. We should assume that the monster's strength has increased accordingly. This will be the first time the 6 of us have fought together too. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we're all on the same page. You say, Ash, you ready to show me what you're made of? Of course. And that's not the only thing I'd like to show you. Jesus Christ. Don't forget, you're not just judging me here. Show me you're a teacher worth a damn. Ash, would it kill you not to pick a fight for a few minutes? You just never turn it off, do you, Mise? Sheesh, it's like I'm back with the old class 7. You didn't forget the you-know-what, did you? Nope, I'm wearing it right now. I'll try it out when the time is right. Fine then. Let's see what you've learned over the past 3 weeks. Huh? Could it be? Are we gonna see how your training sessions with Celine have paid off? You guys just focus on your thing. She stared at her. What? Nothing. You guys ready? I really cranked up the difficulty here, so it's not gonna be easy. Still, I believe you guys, believe in you guys. Show me what your class can do, Rean. Alright, let's begin the trial. Iron Hell Keep, level 3, initiated. Don't bungle this one up. I'm looking to get data out of this, not courses. Now, on your first playthrough here, there is a bit of a difficulty spike right here. Bring it on. I can take whatever you throw at me. We're supposed to be a team here. Beginning operation. My first battle is part of Class 7. I'm quite looking forward to this. Likewise. Okay, everyone. Here we go.
Now, let's go.
Alright. Let me turbo this.
Now, bring it on!
I didn't think there were any force fights here, but apparently so.
Second form, Gale!
Here I go.
Let's go.
My turn. It's my turn.
Damn, it's really out of everybody's
Very
reach.
well. Ha! Behold the Vanders.
What? Is that all? After all that big talk, I expected more. I'm just glad I'm not dragging the team down. Not at all. You're both doing great. In fact, you're so in sync, it's hard to believe it's your first time working as a team. Well, we have had opportunities to work together during our field exercises. Right. It's pretty easy to team up with people you know. It doesn't hurt that your weapons and fighting styles balance our class out nicely. By the way, that halberd of yours, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can transform form into a scythe, but now you get to attach the head. This baby is custom made. Randolph still got me beat when it comes to pure carnage, but this thing's packing a few nasty surprises. I'm guessing a prim and proper noble boy like yourself, like you, doesn't think that's very chivalrous. I must admit, it's not my approach to combat. But your weapon is well suited to a man of your strength and talents. Huh? Muse, your weapon is an arts rifle, right? So does that mean it fires off orbital arcs like to your staff? Well, the basic principles are the same, yes. But I can also toggle firing modes to use regular bullets. I did not know that. Well, wait a minute. I don't think that's something you can do in a thing, though. At least I don't remember saying it. The Rival Company is still developing it, but they deemed me an appropriate fit for the weapon when I enrolled you. You know, Toa fights with something similar, though her pistol is made by the ZCF. Well, no matter who makes them, they're strong weapons if you're good with magic. By the way, Muse, your aim is incredible for a noble. Who taught you how to shoot? Some things are more fun if left to the imagination. Isn't that right, Instructor Rean? How suggestive. What's that supposed to mean, Instructor? Nothing inappropriate. I just helped her practice her shooting earlier. Where she told me that her grandfather taught her how to shoot. Oh, how cruel of you to expose me so quickly. But it is true. Expose. Anyway, between our test here and Crossville, you've both proven your adaptability. But now I want you to get the hang of working with the others, and that includes making combat links with your Arcus units. Then by all means, Mr. Vander, show me how it's done. My pleasure. Just don't think you'll ever perform at my level, young Carbide. You say, I know you love to tease us, but in battle, we really need to be all business, okay? Naturally, Yuna, men love a woman who can get down to business. Jesus Christ, man. This one, did she ever turn it off? That's exactly what she asked you to refrain from. They'll probably be fine. Right? Maybe. I wouldn't worry about it. You were just like them once. Maybe you're right. I'm actually gonna pull him out and put them in. Yeah, we'll rock with them for a little bit. Well, all right.
It's a little hard to tell, but there's a ladder that goes down right by you.
Yeah.
Too much work. Let's just jump.
Well, I am in a skirt, but it's okay if you peek, instructor.
Oh, wow.
This group has way too much energy.
Energy, I don't think is the word. It's okay if you peek, Professor. Try to get that dude straight fired. Look, you can only get away with that type of talk in anime. Video games. Ain't no fucking way. Little girl be getting her ass expelled. What is this? I think this is Sepith, actually. Yep. And the switch should be around here. I didn't even pay attention to that. It happened so damn fast. Oh, what did she say? Looks like this new set of students is posed to be a match for the original Class 7. Or they will figure out what everyone excels at. Don't be afraid to experiment. Well, you say so. Wait, I feel like we did everything that we were trying to do. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I did it right.
All right. We've got ourselves a proper route now.
You're almost done with the first half. Keep up the good work.
Ah, there it is.
There seems to be more.
You think? I don't even know what most of the stuff on this level is, so I am not going to pretend like I do. Uh, it's just it's a pattern the way to go about it. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. You just the spots where it got holes, just go the opposite way. Honestly, like that right there is blocked. So, okay, that thing looks very strong. Good, that'll make things interesting. It hasn't noticed us yet, so maybe we should be able to sneak up from behind it. No, let's take it head on. How bold? You doing it? Yeah, I can't think of a better time. So this necklace they made him helps him keep his mana in check when he changes. That demonic ore. Wait, you're really gonna use your power? Don't worry, I should be able to control it now. I'll draw its attention. I want all of you to work together to assist me as best you can. Understood, providing my full support.
What a passionate foe.
Now use Spirit Unification. I don't even know if we should put him in. Nah, I think we'll be alright without him.
Wide open! Keep it up!
Oh, got froze.
Yes! Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go! It's mine!
Very well. Strike! Eight's down. Go, Ash.
Leave it to me! Ja! I got this. Ja! Yeah!
Too slow.
Yeah,
This is it!
he's out of there.
Those swords of yours ain't just for show, huh?
Your weapon is impressive, too.
Not too shabby. So, totally under control. Guess that means it worked. Instructor Rean. Thank goodness. I mean, you almost gave me a heart attack. So you really were able to control your power? Yeah, thanks to this pen that Emma gave me. I mean, Emma made me. I can't rely on it too much, but it should be fine to use in moderation. So what that means is I'm going to start using this power, the power I lost control of a year ago in my role as Class 7's instructor. Whoa. Thank you, instructor. It's a good thing, really. I know it's the first time you two have seen me like that. Sorry if I scared you. The truth is, I'm a little different than most people. I might be a little creepy at first, but neither one of them gave shit. Man, I'd heard rumors, but damn, I'm impressed. What are you calling that? Your ogre power? Still don't like it. Still don't like you much, but I don't hate that. He just wants carnage and destruction. Huh? Silver hair and eyes like fire. The name Ashen Chevalier suits you. It's such a departure from your usual look. And you cut such a handsome figure with that exotic tachi of yours. You'll be on my mind all night. Jesus, man. This is like, what? Why do you have to make everything sound sexual? It's the greatest question, dude. I'm just glad she came out and said it. Nobody else said it. She just straight up like, bro, why is everything sound sexual? Jeez. What do you think about all this, Ash? Me, like I said, the way I see it, you got to use every trick you got. I got my halberd. He's got his. He's got this. He certainly does. Yet another addition to our instructor's ever-growing list of charms. But do be careful not to overexert yourself if you decide to keep using it. I will. Yuna, Kurt, thank you both for sticking with me. And I especially want to thank you, Altina. Me? You've been keeping an eye on me ever since the Northern War. Watched over me on our field exercises too. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. I did what was expected of me. Oh, Allie is blushing. I am not. Here we go again. You know, you've really grown. Alright, we should be halfway through level 3 now. Let's keep this up. Understood. Okay, newly united class 7, let's get this done. Bro, she had me crying on that part. She was like, why does everything you say have to sound so sexual? Like, damn, why do you have to make everything?
Why is there always a duct?
Always a duck.
A girl's gotta be prepared for anything.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Such as what?
Can you please focus?
Right. It is funny on here that they always have some sort of duck on every part, and the girls have these little skirts on.
Do be careful. That enemy. This will be a tough fight. Be careful.
There! It's mine! I got this. Now, here's this. That's what you get for being
It's
careless.
my turn.
I don't even know.
I'm going. Yeah, let's go.
It's mine. It's my turn. Our chance. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Leave it to me!
Good work, everyone.
Yuna's weapons are dope though. Whoever came up with the idea of the Tonfa's guns, I'm wondering why they haven't switched Lloyd to having a pair of those. Like, it really is a cool combination of weapon. Celine, get out the way. Alright, so I don't even know what that other chest is over there. I'm trying to think. What is that chest? Spirit incense. Oh, you know what? I think that's a Cura. Yeah, Curia. It's not that great. I think I already came this way, didn't I? Yeah, that's where we came from.
There! Yeah!
Oh, another duck.
Crawling through vents? We a bunch of rats now?
Pretty much.
There!
I forgot which way. Okay. Through here. Okay, so we gotta disable the other switch on the other side.
This will be a tough fight.
It's my turn.
Well, I tried, but
You can't escape.
My turn!
Fire!
Strike!
There!
It's mine! Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
Too slow!
Now sometimes he can use that move and it can KO sometimes.
I'm going.
Let's see if they all Earth. Yeah, pretty much all affected by Earth.
Arcus, activate!
My turn! Ha! There!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Ah! Ah! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Alright.
It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
I got this.
Oh, more guests?
Oh, that's right. They
Very
were
well.
all close together there.
Each down! Go, Ash!
Yeah!
They should be out of there. Nice.
Those
Okay.
looks like we hit the jackpot.
Yeah, Curio. And open the shutters.
All right, no sweat.
You're making great time. The rest of the way is pretty much a straight path.
Ah!
Move that back over. And we're good to go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it is that way. Like hell. Okie dokie.
This is a lot.
A dead end? No. I imagine we've reached our destination. I think you're right. Keep your head on a swivel. Like, bro, how in the hell is this dude pulling this shit off? A monster? Wait, that's a cryptid. It's the same type as the one from before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Look around us. Something's up. The higher elements are moving. Okay, yeah. This is not how I set things up. Professor, what's going on? I tinkered with the settings a bit to make the test a little more interesting. Now that Schwartz has unlocked his powers, and I've got to read on the new additions, I figured I'd change things up a bit. Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous. I'm picking up anomalous readings. Please be careful, everyone. We'll be careful, alright? This is actually the easiest boss. It may not seem like it, but yeah, this is just, it's a really easy boss. I can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard this time. It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat up whatever comes at us, right? Instructor, please consider this our Class 7 aptitude test. Will do. Class 7? Alright, Class 7, defeat the enemy.
This one might be worth my time.
With Rean's Spirit Unification, if it's your first time playing the game, trust me, this is like the easiest boss fight in the game. Because you could go, I'll just give you an example. Ash's Crazy Hunt, gives you a plus 50% critical. We also got a guard break.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
But if you use Rean's moves after getting that critical, it's pretty nasty. He's already broken with the guard break.
Very well.
And we'll just have
Behold, the dual blades
them
of
just
Vander.
hit him with
Now.
S break.
I'll end it. Ha!
Just don't waste any time on it. Like, go right after him after getting you the critical.
Sure.
And all these are gonna hurt.
Now, let's dance.
Should take about 3 of them, I think.
I ain't done with you yet.
But if you got Rean, it'll take probably about maybe 1 or 2, depending on the damage his does.
Helio Rean! Sweet dreams.
And about
going.
3 of them. I'll use hers.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot!
Yeah, she real freaky, bro.
I may have gone a little too far.
And that's it.
Good work, everyone.
But if you hit him with Rean's move after going Spirit Unification, it could either take him out in 1 blow, or you'll use his and somebody else's, and it's usually a wrap. But that fight is retarded easy. They make it look like it's tough, but it's not. Is it finally over? One should hope so after all that. You say, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that cryptid was. I'm afraid my legs gave out beneath me. But you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. It's good to have students I can count on. Hey, Rean, looks like you're still in one piece. That's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 chair. I just imagine that's how he talks. Like, you can hear, like, it's weird how he does his voice. Like, who naturally talks like that? Hey, Professor. This again? I've given up on frustration at this point. Oh, sorry. That yawn came out of nowhere. It's only wasted energy. I still don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? It must be something. It feels like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems there's a dimensional distortion in this corner of the keep. It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. And it seems like he can control them with opening and closing the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here, precisely because of this place's special properties. Great, there's someone here even crazier than the principal. That's a word for another day. Good work, everyone. Considering that it was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we've improved. Agreed. I really felt the results of my training, daily training today. It seems we've managed to clear your aptitude test, instructor. Well, it didn't bore me. That's something. I do hope that you invite us along for another one of these tests. Count on it. And Celine, thank you. Well, whatever. You all worked hard too. Alright, we'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Alright. Oh, yeah. Tripping. Trial's over. Yep. Oh boy. Good work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. It seems like you finished your trial without incident. Elise and Toa? What are you two doing here? And where's Professor Smith? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Rean. You haven't forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime? It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. At least, did you perhaps... Yes, in fact, I had Toa and Tita help me prepare some box lunches. In that little ass pack? How about we all have a picnic together, everyone? Like, I'm expecting like a big ass basket, something. It's like, what, 8 people or some shit? 8, 9, 10 people. And it just turned into all that. Everybody had like their own big ass pack. This is amazing. Agreed. It's so colorful. It's quite pleasing to the eye. Are you serious, dude? This food. And it's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The 3 of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? We can just give it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. They really put Nom. She going in on that food, bro. Oh man, this fried chicken is so crispy. But it's sandwiches. Let me stop. On the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelet is really pretty too. And it's got a unique flavor I can't quite place. We use some soup stock to flavor it. The recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you like, I could teach it to you. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. Shit. High level girl conversation detected. Like, what the hell, man? We best not fall behind. Someday I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Rean. Bro, did he fall asleep? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh no, it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back at home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course I use Schwarzer family seasonings after all. Please eat to your heart and stomach content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? They're totally in their own little world. It seems Elise will be the toughest obstacle I must overcome. You serious right now? Nom 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 nom. This fish isn't too bad either. You were looking at me like that in the keep too. If you got something to say, spit it out already. No. Watching you and Instructor Rean earlier made me feel uneasy. But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry as much about him losing control of his power. But he still takes on more work than he should. So he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Ah, understood. Chomp and smack. Really, dude? Not bad. The taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Your family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. It's a good way to look at it. Surely you two missed the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. My mom's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I can't let my guard down around you for a second. Oh, we got a whole box full of shit still, and he trying to take his. We have plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me at him. Say something for the rest of us. It's hilarious. A fun little scene. Afterwards, they cleaned up the picnic and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Rean walked George to the station where his train back to Roar was waiting. Roar, whatever. Shit. Could be Roar. Take care, George. Sorry, I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make Panzer Soldads. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even, yeah, that's a hell of a point. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Rean. You too, of course, Toa.
Right. So will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Ruhr?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? She sure likes to live life on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. Once she's around again, the three of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Oh yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets. Really?
I'll see what I can do. Alright, later guys.
I feel like she just was like, alright, make sure you don't get fatter. Bye. Like, that's messed up. Watch your sugar now. Like, dang. Just flamed him on the slick, man. You don't want to get, like, it's ridiculous. I miss him already. He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. Elise, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. Believe me, I will. You two need to attend the briefing or whatever that it is, right? Well, try not to fall asleep.